Welcome students, this is Ms. Martin, and I'd like to introduce you to a new book for this First Page Friday. This is called The Ocean at the End of the Lane. It's by Neil Gaiman. This is a spectacular book. It's a very short read. You can see that it's a smaller book, right? So it's not going to take you forever to read it. It's 170 pages, right? So it's not overwhelming, especially if you don't have a lot of time to put in the reading. This book has it all. It's got really deep characters. It's got magic. It's got intrigue. It's got mystery. It's a lot of fun. What I'd like to do is to read you the first page here to see if this is something that you might like, and maybe this would become your next book. So this is the first page here of The Ocean at the End of the Lane. It was only a duck pond at the back of the farm. It wasn't very big. Letty Hempstock said it was an ocean, but I knew that was silly. She said they'd come here across the ocean from the old country. Her mother said that Letty didn't remember properly, and it was a long time ago, and anyway, the old country had sunk. Old Mrs. Hempstock, Letty's grandmother, said they were both wrong, and that the place that had sunk wasn't the really old country. She said she could remember the really old country. She said the really old country had blown up. So, this book is just an absolute blast. If ever I'm trapped on a desert island, or a temperate island would be even better, and I'm limited to 10 books for the rest of my life, I hope that this is one of them that I have. It's just a really, really enjoyable tale. Neil Gaiman is a contemporary writer, very modern, and still writing today. And he writes books that I think that you can just really get into and just feel like you can kind of escape the world. So, lovely writing. I hope that you give this a try, The Ocean at the End of the Lane, and I hope that it becomes your next book.